Hello. Every time, every time. So this is really Christmas Day, and this is really Bodhi Day. This is Bodhi's birthday, and you're 4, darling, aren't you? And Bodhi's had a few little treats today already, and he's finishing one now, so he's licking his lips a little bit because he's just had one just a second ago. Haven't you, darling? You gonna say hello? Look, there's people out there who want to say hello to you. They want to say happy birthday. Thank you very much, firstly, for all your birthday wishes for this little man who's 4. You're 4 today, you're 4 today. Yeah, thank you very, very much. People have been sending me pictures of their little dogs and lots of little messages saying happy birthday, Bodhi. B-O-D-H-I, that's how it's spelled, by the way. Okay, can you move over there, please? Just for a minute. Good boy, I'm going to take you back out in a bit. So, yeah, so this is, obviously, it's the Monday or the 25th or whatever we want to say. A couple of little things in this video. I'll try and keep it fairly short because I know I'm doing a number of videos today. Thank you very much indeed for all your comments, your messages and everything like that. It really does mean a lot. It really does, especially wishing Bodhi well. That's lovely of you as well. I wanted to thank, I just had a phone call from my friends Gary and Vicky, and I really wanted to thank them. Their children wanted to speak to me and just wish me a happy day and wish Bodhi a happy birthday and stuff like that, so I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. I've heard from one of the family members today, so that's lovely. Thank you very much, Gray. I really appreciate you just thinking of me, so that's nice. We're doing well. We're parked on a site. There's other full-timers around me, and one of the full-timers, bless him, is going to cook us a roast duck, I believe. That's happening at 2 o'clock, so looking forward to that. That's really nice. So there's just the 3 of us are going to be in there having that, so that's going to be really, really nice, and I do appreciate that. And again, thank you very much for your kindness. I want to show you something. I'm going to show you briefly because I'm working on this, and this would be for sale in January. Again, somebody's asked me, what do I do with my art? Well, I sell it. It's on eBay, Ishi Art. The links are in the description underneath every single video. I'm only showing you briefly because it is work in progress. It's a big one. You see how big it is. Okay. There you go. So that's work in progress. That's what I'm doing now, just to whittle away the time a little bit. So in this video I'm just going to touch on one point really. I'm getting a number of comments and messages and things like that, and some people are struggling with the day, which I thought they would do, which is the whole idea why I'm making a number of videos and stuff like that. One particular person, a female, is really, really struggling, and I have been conversing with her actually from yesterday, but today, about 5 or 6 messages each going backwards and forwards, and she's feeling much better about the day and stuff like that, so that's good, really is good. But I said, can I make a video about that last little point? And she said, yeah, by all means. And her last point, she said, although you don't celebrate Christmas, does it have a feel to the day? She said, like for instance, when it's your birthday, you often feel there's something special or whatever about the day. So that was her question. I don't celebrate Christmas, but does it have a feel to it in any way? Well, the simple answer is no, actually, it really doesn't. I honestly feel today is Monday. That's how I feel about it. However, saying that, some days do. You know, I think Sunday is not a special day, but it has a feel. There's something about Sunday. And I've got a feeling it's just the quiet. You know, a lot of people don't work, so obviously there's less vehicles on the road, less pollution, you don't smell exhaust fumes and what have you, so it's quieter, more peaceful, and it just seems to be a gentle, quiet day. So I think Sunday does. The day of the year that actually does feel different to me is New Year's Day. That's a day that feels different. And again, I think it's only because, well, it's because everybody's pissed from the night before, and they're all in bed, and it's all quiet. There's no cars on the road, nobody about really, you know. Apart from, I don't know if shops open New Year's Day, do they? Then people would go down the sales and get what they think is a bargain. Maybe maybe they would be busy, but I see it as a very, very quiet, kind of a special day in a way. I don't feel that my birthday is a special day or any other day really. I try and make days slightly more special, and one of the days is the solstice, winter solstice. I think that means something to me. So I just enjoy that day. Sorry, I thought it was raining, but it's just a bit of wind. Yeah, just a bit of wind on the trees. So that's the answer really. No, this day doesn't feel any different. And I think if it does, then you are putting the feeling into the day. That's what you're doing actually, really, you know, which is the whole idea of putting these sort of a number of videos up, isn't it, really, is that the day is just a day, it is just Monday, you know, but it's what you put into the day, and you tell yourself it's a magical, special, wonderful day, and that's what it is if you're really into all this sort of festive sort of stuff and what have you. For me, I'm not, so I probably, in the back of my mind, would just tell myself it's just whatever day it is. It happens to be Monday this year, but that's how I feel the day is. I can't feel that there's anything magical or special. It was lovely this morning, really, with Bodie, because I know it's his birthday, and he was all excited to see me as I got out of bed, his little tail going and what have you. And I came in, I gave him a great big hug, and I said, "Happy birthday, you're 4." And because I'm speaking much more this morning than I was perhaps the previous morning, he was extra excited. And then I showed him a few little things, and then took him out and played with his new balls and things like that. So it was a nice start to the day, quite a magical start to the day. Then I went and spoke to somebody next door to me, and the guy next door to her came over as well. So we all three of us just stood there chatting. We're all full-timers, and that was really, really nice. So as I say, we're going to go off at 2 o'clock and have a meal. That would be nice. Always nice to have a little bit of company, you know. We're very kind of isolated people in many respects, but we like that. We are sort of lone characters, lone wolves. But on our terms, a little bit of communication, a little bit of company, a little bit of interaction can only be a good thing. And I really do. I'm very, very grateful. I'm really grateful that somebody's going to cook, so that's great. I've got plenty of food in here and I could cook. So that's it really, you know. No, it doesn't have a special connection to me anymore this day. Obviously it did once when I was a child and what have you, all very excited and probably counting down the days and thinking about Santa at midnight or whatever, I don't know. I can't really remember any of it, not really. But thank you for those that have got in contact with me, and again, if you are struggling on this day, you know, please just think of it as just being a normal day, you know. But if you do need to converse with anybody and you've got nobody, give me a shout, you know. We can have a chat. I am about most of the time. I will be gone for an hour or two while I have a meal, but I am about, you know. It's only sort of 11 o'clock, so obviously we've got a number of hours still left in this day, you know. But just try to have a blessed day, you know. I think this day I received the best gift I ever could have, any person could ever wish for on this day. I'll tell you that in a minute. Now, I did receive 2 other gifts this morning when I woke up, and that was my eyes. I opened my eyes. That's a special gift, isn't it, really, you know. So there's lots of gifts that we do receive without knowing it. Now, the most special gift that I've received today, when I woke up, that's it. When I woke up, I'm alive. That's the most special gift ever, isn't it? So even if you're struggling today, you're alive. Be grateful. Be grateful for that. Be blessed and grateful. We are alive. Currently we are alive. We have got this day to do with whatever we want to do with it, to make it our day. Alright, so make it a day for you, whatever you do. And just relax. Be peaceful and enjoy. Take care and be well. I'll be back later.